with me, and I just walked in, and she's laying on the bathroom floor, and there's blood everywhere.
Kaitlin Armstrong found out she was being cheated on. She smiled in public, but kept her rage private. She didn't scream. She didn't confront. She picked up a gun, booked a flight, changed her face, and disappeared. But before she vanished, she left behind a digital trail that proved this wasn't just a moment of madness. It was a cold, calculated execution. The triangle was simple and deadly. Kaitlin was living with professional cyclist Colin Strickland. But Colin was still seeing his ex, Mariah Mo Wilson, a rising star in the gravel racing world. On May 11, 2022, Mo was in Austin for a race. She went swimming with Colin. He dropped her off at 8:30 p.m. 1 minute later, a dark SUV, Kaitlin's SUV, was caught on doorbell camera pulling up to the house.
Can pineapples burn off fingerprints? How does cell phone tracking work? These were the search results investigators found on Kaitlin's phone. She wasn't just a jealous girlfriend, she was a hunter. For months, she had been using a GPS app to track Mariah Wilson's every move. After pulling up at the house, she walked in, found Mariah in the bathroom, and fired. Once in the temple, once in the back of the head, and once point blank through the heart.
Swimming, I left to go have dinner with my friends, and then I came back, and this is my house. This is your house? This is my house. She's staying with me.
Then, she moved to her next phase. Police questioned Kaitlin almost immediately, but a clerical error with her birth date meant they had to let her go.
Apparently that warrant, the date of birth was wrong. So it had your name, but the date of birth is wrong, so it's to a different person. So that's not, you're not under arrest, okay?
She didn't wait for a second chance. She sold her Jeep for $12,000, headed to the airport, and used a friend's passport to fly to New York. Then New Jersey, then Costa Rica. While the U.S. Marshals were scouring the Texas Hill Country, Kaitlin was sitting on a beach in Santa Teresa, living under a new name, Ari. She spent thousands of dollars on plastic surgery to change her nose and her chin, even darkening her signature hair. She thought she was a ghost.
But ghosts leave footprints. Investigators tracked her through her yoga habits and a trail of digital breadcrumbs. But starting a new life is expensive. When a dream yoga instructor job was posted online in Costa Rica, Ari couldn't resist. She walked right into a trap set by the U.S. Marshals. After 43 days, the law finally caught up to her at a seaside hostel. The woman who changed her face to escape justice was finally forced to look it in the eye. In November 2023, Kaitlin Armstrong was sentenced to 90 years. Was this a calculated execution or a moment of madness that spiraled out of control? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. This is DeadDocket.